Hello, my name is Donna Jones. I'm a past president of the Pennsville Township Historical Society. I'd like to welcome you to the Church Landing Farmhouse Museum, which is part of the Pennsville Township Historical Society. We are located on Church Landing Road in Pennsville, New Jersey. The name of the farmhouse and the road go back to the earliest settlers of the area. In 1638, the Swedes and Finns landed in Newcastle, Delaware. They settled the area. They built the Crane Hook Church on the Delaware near Wilmington. Eventually, some of the settlers decided to cross the Delaware and move into this area. They continued to go to church in Wilmington, but it was a dangerous crossing. They used rowboats, which were called longboats or church boats. By 1714, the crossing was so dangerous they decided to build a church here, which we call St. George's today, that is located at the end of Church Landing Road, and hence the name Church Landing Road, because the settlers would use the boats to land and take off from this area. Our property goes back to the early 1700s and was owned by a Daniel Garrison in every generation until 1897 when it passed to a daughter. Descendants continued to own the property until 1973 when Anna Locuson died. One of the Daniels who owned the property was actually a U.S. congressman and served under Presidents James Monroe and John Quincy Adams. The house was built by Daniel and Rebecca Garrison in 1840 and is in a Gothic Revival style. The property was sold to the Atlantic City Electric Company in 1973. And in 1990, the Historical Society entered into a lease agreement with them. With the help and generosity of the electric company, we were able to restore the farmhouse and open to the public in 1992. The house is open for tours the first and third Sunday of every month. The house is furnished with period antiques. I would like to close by reading a quote from a letter that Rebecca Garrison wrote to her brother in 1855. Come visit with us in our New Jersey home, and we will endeavor to make you as comfortable as we can. Our plain little house stands on the banks of the Delaware. The steamboats stop at Pennsville below us. Salem is 7 miles from us. We hope that you will come and visit us too.
So thank you so much for taking time to look at our little snippets about our historical society. Pennsville is a great town. Where we're located, you might think, it's easy to get to us. We're right at the end of 295. We're at the end of the turnpike. If you go down the main street through Pennsville, if you see St. George's Church, make a right. We're right at the end of the road. We are a 5-acre riverfront property. We have 8 buildings full of wonderful township historical information, memorabilia. We have an outstanding history room where you can do your research on your genealogy, yearbooks, you name it, we've got it. So come and see us. We're open on the first and third Sundays of each month from 1 to 3, and visit our website and our Facebook page. You'll be glad you did.